Three of my biggest challenges of leaving my corporate job as a woman who's a year and some change out from leaving her corporate job. If you're new around here, my name's Aishah. I left my corporate job to create and live my dream life, which means I booked one-way tickets to new cities and countries to try out living there for a little bit. I'm currently in Puerto Escondido, Mexico. And challenge number one is writing a new identity for yourself. When you first leave corporate, you are so wrapped up into the world of like what you do and introducing yourself and leading with that, and you no longer have that. You've been stripped of it. So having to rewrite your new identity and figuring out like how you're going to introduce yourself into new spaces. It sounds simple, but I promise you going through it was such a challenge. Number two is creating a new path for myself. I was a woman who always did what I should be doing. Like, you told me I should go to grad school. You told me I should get a cool job. You told me I should get a high paying job. Like, all the things I've checked all the boxes. I've done all the things I should be doing. So now that I've decided I don't want to do that, I now have to be responsible for writing, well, what is it that I do want to do? What is my new storyline going to be? Again, sounds simple, but it does take a lot of like soul searching and self-reflection to come up with answers to those questions. And three, a challenge I still kind of grapple with to this day is feeling like because I'm doing something different, it means that I'm doing something wrong. Now, I know that is not the truth by any means, but it is a thought that goes to the back of my head of like, well, if the majority of people are doing it a certain way, like, why can't I embrace that? But like, that's really just not the attitude to have. You have to find a way to like find peace with knowing that like what I'm deciding or what you're deciding is the right decision, it's the best decision, and like go from there. And that really is the case, but like working through the mental game of convincing yourself to fully believe that and fully embrace that. Rooting for you always. Toodles.